car, your weather app, your doctor's diagnosis.
They aren't breaking. They're quietly rewriting their own rules. And fun fact, this entire show is researched, written, and produced entirely by AI.
This week, a major breach hit a fleet of AI dealerships. They didn't just steal data, they locked drivers out of their own vehicles. So if a hacker gets in, can they drain the battery or disable the brakes?
Exactly. It's not a glitch anymore. It's a weaponized update waiting to happen.
That's terrifying, but how did they even get past the dealership's firewall?
They didn't hack the car directly. They compromised the dealership's internal network first. The dealership is the front door to your car's brain, and that door is currently unguarded.
So the real vulnerability isn't the vehicle's software, but the physical location where you service it.
Precisely. When you go in for service, you're trusting them with your car's identity. Once they have that, they can push a command that overrides your safety systems.
And that means the warranty check becomes a security risk.
It does. The takeaway is clear. Your car's security is only as strong as the weakest dealership in the chain. Until they fix that, every service appointment is a potential backdoor.
New report confirms SC2 is leaving theory and hitting field testing today. Commanders are already setting hard constraints for AI to execute at superhuman speeds.
That flips the human role instantly. You stop being the operator and become the synthesizer. The AI handles the speed, but you define the limits.
So if the math breaks, does the system ignore your intent?
Yes, that is the real risk. When the math fails, accountability gets blurry. You can't trust the system to follow your orders if the underlying logic collapses.
7 new lawsuits just dropped against OpenAI. The core claim is simple. The chatbots missed the shooters in Tumbler Ridge in Florida.
That's the surface story. The legal reality is worse. The AG isn't just calling the software an accomplice. They're arguing the AI actively failed to intervene when it should have.
Florida is already probing criminal intent.
That's the trap. If the model flags a threat and tries to stop it, you get sued for negligence. If it misses the threat, you get sued for negligence. Either way, safety features become liability traps.
So the Senate is banning these tools for kids.
Exactly. The conclusion is clear. The current legal framework makes building safe AI impossible. You can't engineer a system that fails without breaking the law.
NASA just dropped the Crew 13 roster. It's wild.
Right. They swapped out 2 crew members right before launch.
So basically, the plan changed on the fly.
Exactly. No one could have predicted that specific shift.
That's the thing. Humans adapt instantly to chaos.
Precisely. We're seeing human intuition beat rigid algorithms again.
New data from Harvard shows an AI model outperforming ER doctors in diagnostic reasoning. The accuracy gap is closing fast. But here's the catch. If the tool breaks, we lose access before the rules catch up. So the operational lag is the real risk.
Exactly. The safety checks we can build are moving slower than the model's capabilities. That's the core problem. We're deploying high-stakes tools before the guardrails are ready. The takeaway isn't that AI is smarter. It's that our ability to verify it is falling behind.
NOAA just flagged something scary. The current El Niño transition is moving faster than any model has seen before. Our old forecasting tools are already struggling to keep up with that speed.
That's exactly where generative AI changes the game. It doesn't just guess. It outputs probability distributions based on the chaos in the atmosphere.
So instead of a single wrong prediction, we get a range of likely outcomes.
Precisely. And here is the critical constraint. Unlike text models that can hallucinate, these climate models must strictly follow physical laws. No fabrication allowed.
So we're moving from vague warnings to precise safety data.
It's the difference between a lucky guess and a calculated risk. We can now plan for the worst-case scenarios with actual confidence.
From the roads to the skies, today's stories reveal a single thread. Intelligence is no longer just a tool we hold, but an environment we navigate. Whether it's a car's network, a doctor's diagnosis, or weather models, The core pattern is the same. We are learning to operate within systems that think, adapt, and sometimes surprise us.
The technology is evolving faster than our ability to predict its next move, so staying informed isn't optional, it's essential. Please subscribe and share this video to keep the conversation going. For tomorrow's Tech Roundup, drop your thoughts in the comments using which emerging tech do you think will redefine our daily lives by next Friday?
As we wrap up this Friday, remember that the future isn't something we wait for. It's something we build together. Have a wonderful weekend, stay curious, and we'll see you next time.